Obviously fire doesn't respect property boundaries, so we need to be able to account for that and treat risk across the landscape.
The Country Fire Service have been working with the community to identify areas at the greatest risk of fire across the state. While landholders are still ultimately responsible for being prepared, this project seeks to support landholders in treating some of those bushfire risks that have been identified on their land in the planning that's been undertaken.
In the Mount Lofty Ranges, almost 2/3 of the high fuel areas are privately owned and often close to homes and other assets. It is clear that the prescribed burn programs need to extend onto private land to reduce the greatest risk to the community.
So the expertise that's within the Juna Fire Brigade, we're utilising that to work with landholders and treat those risks largely through prescribed burning, but also through weed reduction and mechanical works.
The prescribed burns are conducted by trained and skilled firefighters from National Parks, the Country Fire Service, SA Water and Forestry SA. These agencies have the resources and equipment to ensure that these burns are conducted in a safe and effective manner.
At Natural Resources, we've been working closely with the fire management team in linking our support services wherever we can. That way we can achieve the best outcomes, where we're not only reducing bushfire risk, but also improving bushland conditions through weed reduction and stimulating native plant growth.
I think the project's a great idea. I think collaboration between community and government is the best way to work, and it connects up the people in the area, and I think that's a very positive thing to do. So we decided to be involved very quickly and easily, because having support with maintaining our property in terms of fire safety is an amazing thing. To fire safe prepare your property is a big task, and to have support with that is wonderful. The service that was part of this project was highly professional. Really, the communication was excellent. It was really very cohesive and professionally managed.
Private landholder involvement is voluntary, and you can get involved with this project in a couple of ways. If your land is identified as being high risk and is in a strategic location for community protection, you might be approached to discuss options to reduce your bushfire risk. If you own land that you think may pose a bushfire risk to the wider community and you're not able to manage the fuel yourself, you can contact the regional CFS office directly.